Hello everybody and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, and today we're going to get started on the story mission here, which is a very incomplete Smith 1500. I just brought this pile of junk. The seller said that a few bits might be missing. It seems he had an interesting sense of humour. The price was right, so I got it anyway. See what parts are missing and do whatever needs to be done. Right, body, oil change, and a paint. Yeah, this one actually won't be too bad. Right, 1500. Right rear bumper, front bumper. Okay, so fenders, bumper, doors, door glass, mirrors. Oh my! And what else needs replaced? Let's see, front right door, front left. Alright, window. Okay, that shouldn't take too long. See you soon. Right, I've got the first stack of bits, and now we're going to start putting them on. And probably going to have to get more actually, because I'm pretty certain I didn't get everything. Let's see, I'm probably going to have to buy plates for it too, even though it's not my car. Don't know why that disappeared. Now, what's left? Okay, actually I got everything the first time. Alright. This is a quick one. Let's see, I just got to change the oil and... which is like... oh, go away. To lift to C and use equipment. Also, not only did I get the battery charger, I got a welder so I can fix the car bodies, and I can't remember where it was, but there's also supposed to be a car cleaning kit. Yeah, interior detailing called it, which makes things a lot, I can do a lot more. I can actually get a car to 100% now if I buy one, which, let's face it, it's what you're going to do if you... Alright, well, at least the engine's good. I mean, let's face it, if you've got good running gear, it's actually not too bad to buy a car with a crap body. Especially if you have another one that's got a good body and no engine. Just swap bits. I'm tempted to just weld that just because it's so annoying to look at. Move car to the paint shop. And... let me see. Paint shop. Paint car. Set factory. Paint car. Take it to garage. And that's done. Okay, that's everything. And I just made 10. And it's not on the list, but apparently I have to replace it anyway. Right. Now. Let's see. Right side mirror, and I also got some plates, although I don't think it really needs them, but just to be sure, because I do not want to bugger around with it anymore. Right, you know, it's not even on the list, so it's rather annoying. That's another reason why I don't like doing body jobs on cars. Alright. Oh yeah, I also grabbed a second DC Typhoon. I'll stick that on lift to C, and maybe I'll make that a test path. Though I don't know if I'll get to it. I might start on this one first and sort of work my way across. That it might even be next episode then. So it does take a while to work across their way across 3 cars. Okay. Brakes are good, and this should hopefully find any, I don't know, suspension issues. That's usually what it means by running gear. And something like this, you'd want to have the running gear in decent shape. I mean, that right front looks pretty bad. And let's see. Alright, looks like it's mostly the front right. I'll stick that over on lift to C. And I'm not sure whether I'm going to work on that one first with the Del Rey. I got plenty of time left, and I think the Del Rey's a big one, so I might, you know, especially a Tri-5 Chevy. Gen repair, dog-inch body panels, and okay, repaint the car. Left door, left fender, rear bumper. Left door, left fender, in the other order, obviously, but rear bumper. Let's see, left and right headlights in the rear window. Oh, that's an interesting tail light. Is that going to come out too? No, just the headlights. Alright. And now off to the shop, I guess. Right, now let's see if I got everything. Also, it seems to depend on what part of the mouse I push that causes that problem. And let's see. Window. Mirror. Which isn't my problem. Hey, don't I have a car of my own in the garage at some point? Yeah, that's all of that. Running gear faults. Okay, let's see if this thing actually runs. Move to the test path. Oh, okay, it runs. That must mean the knocking noise in the engine bay isn't super important. Let's see, brakes. Good enough. Other brakes, again, good enough, I can ignore them. That mirror is annoying me though because it's so rusty. Oh yeah, the front suspension is pretty mangled. Yeah, okay, I think it's mostly the front suspension. Sloppy steering, toe tie rods. U-bolt, rubber bushings, and all the other stuff. Yeah, this is going to be a major. I was right, we won't get to the other one this episode because this is going to take a while. I might get to this one, or at least get started on it. Alright, let's start with the suspension issues. That off, and let's see what else is stuffed here. That's stuffed, that's stuffed. Obviously there's the bits that aren't tested by the thing, and let's see. That bearing. Alright, on to this side. Do much the same. And here we're getting a long list of stuff that is screwed, to say the least. Okay, let's see, that's bad. Okay, all of that seems to be acceptable. That's good, good, good. Right, so I have a pretty good idea what's bad with this car, so it's these things here. These two U-bolts. This shock. This big spring plate. And then we're going to go, okay, this is long enough that I can't use the reach trick. And then that's going to come out. Out. all of this has to come off. And I accidentally bumped the wrong button. No, I don't want the alternator. Yeah, you notice how rusty the rest of the car is, and then you have shiny bolts. Yeah, let's see, take that out. See, that, and that, and this, which is also rooted. There's everything on the side. And there's a few things on the side that need to come out, don't they? And that's these. Yeah, that's now that. Right, I'm going to be going on a shopping spree, but first I'm going to try and see if I can repair anything. 46, so... Oh, alright, so there's nothing there I can repair, I have to just buy the whole lot. Alright, off we go, I guess. I'll see you in a few minutes. Well, for me it'll be a few minutes. Alright. I think I've got the bits I need, or at least most of the bits. So I'm just going to start putting this together and get back to putting it all in join parts, because I need a whole new one next time. Okay, that's that side taken care of. I actually get back to putting these in. Yeah, we want part mount, wheel bearing, wheel hub. What do you mean? Oh, did I disassemble the wrong one, did I? I did, didn't I? No, wait, there's... I forgot to reassemble it, didn't I? What an idiot. Join parts, that, and that. It's been a while, because normally when I get jobs like this, they're all the parts are stuffed, so I just toss them and make a new one. Which is, I mean, reality is it's something you'd probably do anyway, because a lot of bits like this, they really should all be the same age for best performance. I have this niggling feeling that I've missed something, but I don't know what it is yet. I wonder if did I buy a wheel hub? I think I needed one, and I can't remember if I brought it or not. Oh well, we'll just find out in a few seconds. Yeah, I didn't. Alright. Right. Okay, let's see, that on, that on. Better put this on while I'm at it. Which is rooted. There's another thing I forgot. This is what happens when I get a big one. And let's see, wish they'd put them right by each other. Let me see, okay, that's it. And of course in real life I wouldn't forget stuff like this because I'd actually be writing it down on a piece of paper, but this is a computer game, and also when it comes down to it I've already got the lists in game, but of course since they're not on the same screen I have to rely on my memory for things that I otherwise wouldn't. Also I seem to fail a lot more when I'm actually recording, mainly because I'm paying attention to the recording more than what I'm actually doing playing the game. Which is why this always takes These sort of jobs always seem to take 5-10 minutes longer. Okay, steering's taken care of, all of that's taken. Apparently there's a bad rubber bushing somewhere. Right, let's go hunting for it. Yeah, I'm not surprised there was one on the course, remember, but... Right, I'll mount that. And then mount the new one. So, it's just down to the engine issues. Which, seeing as I'm under here, I might check the underside while I'm at it. Wait, if there's any crap down here, I don't know beforehand. And let's see. No, I really didn't need that. I'll do that one. Examine. And examine those. And that one. See, this is something you can't really do in real life, but this does make this game a little easier. It's sort of what's called in my stuff car the Finnish headbutt. But at least that's what I hear everyone calling it. But let's see. I guess it's something up top. I'll just flush out all of that. Alright, now what's wrong with this? Knocking noises from the engine bay. Well, for starters, we will do a, let's see, compression test. Followed by an electrical test. Okay, that didn't find anything. Yeah, we do the electricals and try and figure out what else will knock before I start pulling the engine apart. Let's see, fan. Okay, the belts are two of them. There's a belt. Pulley. Might need to take that apart as well. Alright, let's go back into testing and fuel pressure tester. Guess there's something wrong with the fuel system, but like both carburetors. Alright, so there's 3 more parts to find, and I won't be surprised if it's something like the timing chain in cam gears and also the inside of the dizzy. Okay, that's good. And that is good as well, so that can go back in. Right, I'm at a bit of a loss here. Maybe it's rockers and pushrods, maybe? Oh my god, I do not want to deal with that. Let's see, in this side as well. I suppose I should have a quick look. Okay, there's one problem. So yeah, it is a rocker. At least one of them. 2 of them. Okay, there's one more, so it'll probably be the last one I look at too. Or it's a push rod or something. Knowing my luck, it'll be one of the push rods, and I'll have to pull them all out to figure out which one it is. Yeah, it is. I think it might be that one actually, because that one looks a bit more rugged compared to the rest. Alright. Let me see. No. I really don't want to deal with all of these. This is the downside of the pushrod engines in this game, is that if something goes wrong with them, there's a lot more little bits to pull off. Though it does make the engine jobs a little bit more interesting. And that one's hit it. And that one's hit it. Wasn't there one that was headed on the side as well? No, alright, I'm just going to have to take them all off, I guess. Wait, actually before I do anything else, check this, because sometimes I have to do that from underneath, but sometimes those count for engine bay noises. Knowing mine like it's a rocker arm. I mean, it's a push rod. Oh, come on. I was hoping to actually finish this one this episode, but might not be the case with how much trivia there is. Yeah, and let's see. So I suppose it's on the other side, isn't it? Of course, you know, Murphy's Law, it will be the last pushrod I pull out. Okay, I'll skip that one because I already know that one's alright. And do I... yeah, that one should be ignored as well. Oh hey, this one looks more like it. I was right, it was actually a broken one. Alright. Take all this off. I'll finish this episode. Alright, now what else do I need to take out? Take this. That belt, that pulley, that water pump. The other belt, crank pulley, which is stuffed, and then the timing gear. Right, I think that's everything, so I'll get onto the store for that, and I'll see you in a minute. Right, I'm pretty certain I got everything. And let's see, let's start putting it all back together. Let's see, I mean, I got, yeah, not too many things, so I'm just going to paint it after this. Yeah, water pump pulley, belts, new belt, radiator fan, so it will actually look reasonably nice. And then I'm just going to put all of these back together. Let's see, just put them all back in at random. Doesn't matter, this isn't a story mode mission, so it's not super important. Let's see. Alright. And I don't know why I keep zooming in, but alright. Now I've got to put all 8 push rods back in. Because of course, as I said, it was one of the last ones that I got to was the bad one. Let's see. that. All done. All look good. And just going to paint it with factory paint. Right, off to the paint shop. Of course, since the rest of the car hasn't had anything done to it, it's going to look pretty silly with fresh paint and crappy chrome. Paint car, factory. Okay, that's everything. And that's it. Good old... oh, I got an achievement. Good old times, whatever that was. And I suppose, let's see. Well, I should clear out my inventory. Including that. That's everything sold. And I guess next episode will be dealing with this and that. So, if you enjoyed the video, please drop me a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe for more daily videos.